Now I'm going to hit the Tab key to bring the palettes back now and get ready to do the next part of the process, which is very selective coloring using some paths and some channels. Now again, it's up to you if you want to save either of these files. I'm going to close them down and don't save. You can always obviously rewind the training and do that part again. What we're going to do now is choose our final image to play with, which is this one here called i.jpg. Again, double click to open it. And this one, because of its quality, again, it's a very small preview size here. We're going to hit the F key to get rid of the background and go full screen. And then I'm going to press Command-Option-0 or Control-Alt-0 on the PC to go full resolution or actual pixels. If you go to the View menu, you will see that actual pixels is right there. Okay. Now this allows us to see it at full high resolution. Now we can see that this image is RGB. It's got wonderful color, wonderful detail. And what we want to do is isolate the color of the iris itself and do some simple color retouching on it. Now you could simply paint over it. That's one way to do it, but you need different size brushes. You have feathering on the right hand side of the eye here, which is different to the left side. You have feathering across the top and across the bottom, which is different to the other two. You need to be able to hold all of this together and keep quality. Again, there's many different ways to do it. I'm going to show you one of my favorites that I like to use, especially on an image of this quality when I might be using it for print. Now, before I do any of the color changes, I want to apply an overall color change to the original file using hue saturation again. I want to get more of a sepia tone to it. So very quickly in my layers palette, I'm going to go ahead and create myself a new adjustment layer, again using hue saturation. I'll go ahead and turn on colorize on the right hand side, which will obviously colorize everything to the standard hue angle. I'm going to bring that down to around 35, something like that, introduce a little bit more brown into the image. Saturation at 25 is pretty good. I normally wouldn't go more than about, say, 30%. Otherwise, it starts to get a little too colored. We go ahead and click OK. Again, if you don't like it, turn off the layer, turn it on, make changes. It's all non-destructive.